Yo, Mr. Cowboy, what's happening? What are you up to? Are you in Florida? I am in Chiang Mai. And, oh, cool. I'm in Chiang Mai. Uh, but we're getting ready to go out and go on this jungle trek and then go rafting. 3 hour jungle trek, 10 kilometer rafting expedition. No, I'm in the hotel, but I don't know. I don't know how much reception I'll have up there, and I know I'm not going to be able to stream on the raft. They've already made it clear that that's not. It's not going to be possible just because I'm going to be busy paddling. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to get any video, which is not good. But I don't have a GoPro now. Uh, every GoPro I've ever had is broken. But at some point, I don't know how I break them or it's went bad. But I will be able to do the jungle trek, and I'll be able to probably get a little bit of footage from the river, so should be fun. But yesterday was fantastic. Doi Pui, Hamong Doi Pui, very cool place. So you're not ready to come to Thailand yet. Wait until after the new year. I'm still dehydrated. We need more water, you know that? So I'm only doing about 10 minutes right now just because I thought I want to tell people don't expect to stream, but nah, I'm not coming until I can enter and just go where I want. Now with this new variant. I'm so sick of this, you know? I've been sick of it for a long time. Really, I'm just over this whole COVID thing. They're milking it to death. There's gonna be it's just like the flu. There's gonna be different strains of the flu all the time. There's always different strains of the flu. There's the just like there's. I mean, don't get me started. So uh, there are people here not wearing masks, but for the most part in Chiang Mai, people are wearing their masks. Now, when I'm out in the jungle, I'm not wearing my mask. There's just no way. I'm not. And even yesterday, I wasn't all that much. That's what I mean. There's all kinds of flus out there, and so there. I think they just, I said it was the Salem witchcraft. No, you're supposed to here. That's the thing. You're supposed to wear your mask outside. It's mandatory. And until they lift that, I can't see why anybody would come here. Assuming that in your own home country you don't have to wear one, but here you have to wear one. It's totally unnecessary, and it's irritating. And yesterday when I was out, I walked around most of the time with the mask in my hand or in my pocket. I'm still dehydrated from yesterday because it was a big day yesterday for us. I did the stream, and then the thing is that uh, the palace itself was shut down where we went. You couldn't even get in the palace. So we went to this palace, but the place after the Doi Pui was the best place. I should have just streamed from there. It would have been awesome. It reminded me of Burma. So if you're coming to Chiang Mai or you live in Chiang Mai, and I know there's people that live here that have never been there, but I highly recommend going to that place because it's a cool place to go. I mean, would I go there tomorrow? No, but if I came again, I might make a trip there just to go sit up and get the view, and much better than Doi Sutab. And then I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Bamboo rafting, Bo?
No, what I know.
Huh? You don't know? Huh. There's a chance we'll go down the river on the bamboo raft. So, and some of the biggest bamboo I've ever seen in my life, man. I mean, redwood tree bamboo. So, some cool stuff going on here. I just, the only thing that I can't get over is the burning season here. And being in the city with all the tourists. Other than that, I like Chiang Mai. So, anyway. Yeah, it is nice here. I don't know. There are other places. That's the thing. There's so many good places here that you can never go to all of them. Really, you could never in a lifetime even go to all the cool places here. There's so many, and there's so many little hidden gems. Which is probably why I continue to travel, even though inside of me I'm like, I just want to chill out at home. I don't want to go anywhere. Then once I start traveling, I feel better. My wife is putting on makeup to go out in the jungle. Anyway. That's what's up. If I can do a little stream when I'm out in the jungle, I will, but I don't know it's going to be possible. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's a change. And the kids are happy they're alone. We call them up and they're like, "What? Are you okay?" "Of course." "Did you lock the door?" "I'm going to." It's that kind of thing. It's like, what? What do you want? We're fine. So that's a good sign. We must have done something right. And they're not, it doesn't look like the house is torn down and there's not a bunch of naked girls running around and. I don't see a bunch of smoke in the air, so they're being good. Well, I was like, just don't burn the place down. I know how I was. And my parents weren't very happy when they went away and I had a little party, they weren't very happy. But that's not Nicholas and Alex, so. And they got their schoolwork, which they take very seriously, which is great. So. Anyway, we're going to this place. I don't know, it's an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half away just to get there. So, I mean, just to go there and come back, I think it's about 50 bucks, $55, something like that. It's quite a ways away. Chiang Mai's big though, so what are you gonna do? We took the Song Tao yesterday and that was a bit slow. And we can't be slow here because there's a schedule. And the Grab doesn't go there. And the InDriver. Soy Dog Cowboy, have you heard of InDriver? Yeah, it's another new service, and it's pretty good. But you give them the price that you wanna pay, and then they decide if they'll take the fare or not. But we didn't do that yesterday. I don't know why, but they just had a set price in it. Or maybe you can do it, but there's a set price if you wanna, or it's just a starting price. And we didn't have any problem. It was just like Grab. So they're picking up some steam here in Thailand. You know. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I've been to some places back in 1995, 90, 94, 95 here, and it's completely different. And I mean, my memory of it is much different than what I've seen nowadays and how things are. And but you know, when you're a newbie and you come, you know, and you see something like Thailand, and you're really out in the real Thailand. You're out on a river. You're out in the jungle. You're out in the villages. It's much different, you know, than being in the city. And your perspective is much different. You know, we were on the Songtao yesterday, and we met this girl, and like I'm thinking to myself, you know, she's talking to my wife. She's speaking in Thai. And it turned out that we used the same song tout because um, we were the only ones that wanted to take a song tout. So we ended up, you know, sharing the cost. But I'm thinking to myself, you know, she's you know, typical Thai. But then she started speaking. She's like, well, I've been here, I've been there. She's been to America. She spoke good English. I was like, wow. Both of us were like, wow, you know. So it was good we got to go with somebody else that was kind of, you know, we could relate to them and everything. They could relate to us. She could relate to us. It was fun. A lot of fun. The joke was very good yesterday. Yeah, go ahead, put it in there. You gonna put your computer in there? Okay. Did you lock it? You're leaving that for me? Yeah, all right.
Oh, it's 11.
Yeah, I know. We got 20 minutes, but we got 10 minutes at least, so I'm ready to go. We have a backpack full of stuff we have to bring with us, so, you know, big fun. Anyway, I think it's time to get out of here. But you know, I'm gonna put some video up. If I can't do any stream when I'm up there, then definitely video. I don't know how much video I'll get off the river, but I'm gonna try to get some. Yeah, take care of their soy dog, and hopefully things will get better to where more people can come. But you know what? It is kind of nice going places and there's nobody there. I mean, even where we went yesterday, Doi Pui, there was almost nobody there. Even Thai tourists, there was like nobody there. It was just us and you know, like 3-4 other people we saw, and that was it. So, hey, leave a thumbs up if you would be so kind, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Hopefully, I'll get some good stuff, some fun stuff, some cool stuff, interesting stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. But leave a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. We appreciate that. You know, supposedly it helps with the algorithm, whatever that means. I think it's a crock of shit, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, choke D, Chiang Mai, and all that good stuff. Ciao.